Okay. Well, we're back, and we're in the second part, actually. Well, I guess you could say second warp room, which is ice themes.
And welcome to the special RedNeck edition with Nick.
I am not a redneck.
Yes, you are.
God, quit being such a twat.
You keep being such a plonker.
And there's been our tirade for the moment.
Yeah. And here's the penguins and the sea lions and everything.
Yeah, pretty much your generic animals that you would have in any ice level.
And ice physics. We all love them.
Yeah, really. I mean, we already had to deal with ice physics in Mega Man 4, so now we have them here in Crash 2.
All those penguins are called Gunther.
They're not called Gunther.
You don't understand the complexity of Gunther.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and what are the seals called, Nick?
Gunther.
I thought
they both can't be sadistic penguins.
And what about these little hedgehog creatures?
Oh, those are called Sonic.
Wow, your creativity is through the roof, Nick. Next thing you're going to tell me that if there's going to be another Bandicoot running around, it's going to be called Crash 2.
No, he's called Fake Crash.
Fake Crash.
But there is that. Well, Night Dog kind of made him like an Easter egg because the original design for Crash was a little bit out there, so they had him to be more. They had to make him be more friendly, so they had to redesign him with the mouth, and they put Fake Crash into Crash Bandicoot 3 and combined them on certain levels.
Yeah, but Tristan.
What?
FJ could have done that better.
So yeah, I've been told Fake Crash was made because apparently there was like knockoff toys going around, and one of the people, Naughty Dog, found the knockoff toys and brought it into the studio and thought to put it in the game as an Easter egg. Yeah,
you can find them in Crash Bandicoot 3 and CTR as a secret character.
And also Crash Nitro Car as well.
I am just going to say...
character.
I'm just going to say this, though. I find it funny that there were Crash knockoff toys, and now Crash can't even get a video game.
Well, you can blame Activision for that one.
Yeah, or I can blame the people that made Sonic 06.
How is that really relevant?
I don't know.
Why Crash can't get a game? I mean, he had a bunch of games that were canned. One was even a reboot.
Oh, you mean like Mega Man?
Yep. One was even a reboot that was kind of like the first game, but they canned that in 2011.
Well, you mean like Disney / Square Enix finally bring out a Kingdom Hearts game that's not a fucking spin-off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Well, you can thank the constant reiterations of Versus 13 for that. It was in development since 2006.
I don't care about Versus 13. I only care about 15.
So
they renamed it, Nick.
Nick, Versus 13 and 15 are the same game.
I know, just we haven't recorded in a while, so I need to get my quota of stupid in.
So we established with Kingdom Hearts that Donald Duck is the greatest character of all time, and Atlantis is the greatest level of all time.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Don't worry, I actually was replaying Kingdom Hearts 2. During my playthroughs, I don't go to Atlantis until like almost endgame, so.
Oh yeah,
So we save all the best stuff for last then for Patricia.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just because if I didn't, you'd have to constantly keep going back there because you would need other stuff that you wouldn't get till later on in the game.
Yeah, but why doesn't Patricia understand the complexity that is Atlantica?
Because it's monotonous, and the swimming mechanics suck. And
hey, you know what else is monotonous?
What?
Breadwinners.
Yes, Nick.
Yes, it is.
Impressed with your language.
Wait, Breadwinners?
Yes, Breadwinners. It's the new cartoon from Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay.
I remember that thing. It's about ducks in a flying car.
And they deliver bread.
Yes.
But they're frogs.
They're ducks. They look
Wait,
like frogs,
really?
but they're
Yes,
they're
yes,
ducks.
they're ducks, and they get their bread from underground.
Just out of curiosity, is this show any good watching while you're on a trip?
No, not even.
mean-
Many people even consider it to be worse than Fanboy and Chop Chop.
It is
So-
worth it.
But I do kind of like how they can make songs out of it. I don't really like all the songs that they do, but some of them are at least interesting.
Yeah, but hey Patricia,
Yeah.
you remember hearing that news that killed us all a little inside? Fanboy and
Yeah.
Chum Chum is having new episodes coming out.
I know. Those are probably just the episodes that never aired due to probably the low ratings and stuff like that. It's a similar thing that happened with Invaders Zim when it got canceled, and the unaired episodes aired about 2 years after its cancellation.
It was
Yes.
actually funny. We got all those episodes in the UK, but even before you guys.
Dude, Invaders Zim is awesome.
Nick, how do you like bonus levels?
And they're fun sometimes. Why?
Well, in the first Crash Bandicoot, you know how you'd save? You had to actually go to the bonus round, and after you completed it, you could save your game.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yep, that was the only way you could save your game.
You're kidding?
Nope.
No.
Whoever did that has...
A sadistic mind.
Making Crash 1 easily the hardest Crash game.
Yeah. But for very, very odd, stupid, and not really thought out mechanics. Yeah, because when the first Crash game came out, a memory card was a very new concept.
Yep, because most people would put in the disc, and then after they were done, because they were used to later editions of carts, they had a battery, so you could save the game on the cart. So when people went to PlayStation and thought about that, and they, turn off the game, turn it back on, go, hey, where's my save data? And what's this memory card thing? And they look it up. Oh, you need a memory card to save your games now.
Yeah. The coding didn't last for long, and you died.
Yeah, no. The reason I don't edit those out is because they're still funny.
So, I was wondering, can Bandicoots swim?
I do not know.
I don't know what bandicoots are. What they look
Bandicoot
like
are
in real
little
life.
they're little marsupials.
Yep.
They're from Australian outback.
Oh, so they want to kill you?
No, they're part of the dog family. They're like wild
Wait.
dogs, like hyenas.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I think of bandicoots, I don't think of dogs.
They're part of the dog family.
That's what's kind of funny, because before that, anyone's always, is a Bandicoot even real? And sure enough, Bandicoots are real.
It's like when they made Sonic the Hedgehog, they were not 100% sure that Americans were not gonna get what a hedgehog is.
Yeah, but you know something else?
No.
No, you know a villain I want Crash Bandicoot to fight?
What?
The endangered wet koala.
There is a koala.
No. A wet koala.
Yeah, I know. I've seen wet koalas before. I'm just saying.
What is your deal with wet koalas? Is this some sort of euphemism that I'm not aware of?
No.
No.
If you Google wet koala, it's the
Patricia,
most
go and Google
scariest
wet
thing.
koala.
It's the most scariest
Right now.
thing you could ever see.
Oh, okay, Patricia, just
Yeah.
right now, go on Google and type in wet koala and see what the research results you get.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, God.
We might get a repeat of Crash TCR here, people.
No, get no.
No!
I'd still say that was one of our best recordings.
Yeah.
I forgot. I
Oh.
want to. What?
And speaking of Crash CTR, I figured this is as good a place as any. Possibly coming soon. PlayStation animated. Whatever.
Oh God!
Yeah! G.I. Joe!
Jeez, that
Wet
thing is
ball.
scary looking.
Wet koala strikes again.
And look, here we go. The debut
Polar.
of Polar.
Here you go, Patricia. Just look at the polar level.
Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna have that thing haunt my nightmares from now on.
Yes!
Nick,
Yes, I did it again!
thing is,
What Koala and Fanboy and Chomp Chomp?
Okay, now you're being sadistic.
Nick, you know what this is?
What?
This is a polar bear. But it acts like a dog.
I can
That's true.
that polar bear is now named Gunther.
Okay, you're
Perfect.
gonna name everything Gunther?
Yes.
I'm sure if you mark your territory, you're gonna name that spot Gunther.
To be fair, the polar bear's probably more smarter than Nick anyway.
Well, the thing is polar and he can drive a cart.
Well, he's already more smarter than Nick. Well, Nick doesn't know how to drive a car. Illegally. But yeah, again, all rednecks are instinctively know how to drive a pickup truck with another baby.
Fuck you.
But I did like the polar runs because they're a step up from the boar runs, which were really
That was stiff as fuck.
Also, polar bears are cuter than boars.
Yeah. But
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, again, have you guys ever tried eating bull? I have. It's quite nice.
I don't know. I had lamb. I had bison before. I had alligator before.
I had frog legs before.
I've had duck, I've had
Oh my god,
elk,
Tristan,
venison.
Tristan, what are you doing? You're gonna get Peter on us.
Okay.
Dude, Peter already wants us.
It's secret. If you bounce on Polar's head 10 times, you get 10 extra lives.
And now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, Nick. There's some rumors going around that there's gonna be DNC Devil May Cry Ultimate Edition.
By Capcom.
Yeah, it's basically a remaster for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions of DMC Devil May Cry.
Well, I have the PC version, so automatically I'm better than them.
But the only they call it Ultimate Edition is because you get all the DLC with it
Oh, you mean those 2 pieces of DLC?
and the virtual level.
I can
Interesting.
wait for a Steam sale. I can get all of that for $5.
So yeah, so Patricia, you were saying stuff you had?
Yes,
What was
it's not much important because, you know, everybody's talking about everything else.
Oh, also, screw Capcom.
And also Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
Also, screw
I don't care what
Fox.
it is. It's just that most of these death animations are just funny.
Yeah. I can say number 3 probably has the funniest ones.
Yeah, and it's good that they were able to carry that over in the Jack and Dexter series, that every time Jack dies, Dexter always says some sort of witty remark.
Yeah.
When are we
At
getting
least
the
in-
next
at least
Jackson
in-
Daxter game?
Not as of right now, because, as you probably know, recently they announced that they were working on a Jack and Daxter reboot around the same time that they finished Uncharted 3. But it was going to be completely different, and some of the same mechanics that they did for the reboot, they turned it into The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Like, Jack and Daxter was going to look a little bit more realistic, and they were going to be fighting off zombies.
Okay.
I'm glad that they were able to turn it into a new game as opposed to rebooting it to make it more darker and grittier and full of zombies.
Yes, but Dark and Gritty is amazing.
Shut up, Nick.
I know one thing.
What?
The weirdest drink I ever had is snake snake vodka with snake blood in it.
Ew.
Yes, that's
and
a
also
real
the other
thing.
one is
Well,
yeah. And I had another one, a challenge which had like a tequila with a dead worm in it.
I've heard
You
about
have to drink the
those.
worms with it. Yeah.
There's this one thing I want to
Yeah, go
say
ahead.
is that I actually got the Jack and Daxter collection for $9 at a Toys R Us sale.
And
Nice.
I'm
And
just
also,
gonna say this. Nobody cares about Jack and Daxter.
I swear, Nick.
You'd
will die.
be surprised because some of the requests I've gotten is do Jack and Daxter 4, and then I get the joke. It's wait, yeah, you can't because there is none.
I mean,
to
be quite honest, I don't think that it really needs a Jack 4. I mean, they were able to complete the story just fine, and they had a few loose ends around Jack 3, and then they had Jack X Combat Racing, which was also a pretty good spin-off series.
Yeah.
But Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier is probably one of the most disappointing games that I've ever seen.
Yes, but when are we doing Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty?
When I download it, because I have the DLC, well, basically the code to get a free copy of it.
Besides, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty is only 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just supposed to be like a prequel to Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time, and then it takes place right after Ratchet and Clank: Future Tools of Destruction. You know, it just basically talks about the location on where Clank was kidnapped.
Yes, but I can't say nobody cares about Ratchet and Clank because apparently enough people care that it'll get a crappy Hollywood movie.
And it is.
And it's getting a revision of the first game.
Yeah.
Yay.
So it just shows you that Insomniac still really cares about Ratchet and Clank.
It just shows you that someday Patricia is going to kill me in my sleep.
I just realised, Patricia.
Yes.
What's more scary is that Fan and Chumboy get the actual film, or Nick directed a Ratchet and Clank film.
Let's see. With Nickelodeon's reputation at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Fanboy and Chum Chum were to be made into a movie, considering that Nickelodeon already is trying to, pay their regrets of rejecting Adventure Time.
By making a horrible regular show rip-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, having Nick, who's never played Ratchet and Clank, do a Ratchet and Clank movie frightens the crap out of me.
Yes, but being completely honest, if I were to direct a Ratchet and Clank film, I would be sure to get all the source material.
Yeah, so you make the source material, make it dark and fill it up with angsty rock bands like Good Charlotte and Chemical Romance.
Yo, Good Charlotte is awesome. You shut your mouth.
No, Patricia, you're forgetting one final part. Ratchet will be voiced by Larry the Cable Guy because basically Nick will need all the redneck stuff in it.
No, it's gonna ruin that movie.
He will. Look,
I don't want to see Ratchet just say "get her done" every other line.
Yeah, I mean,
and
Ratchet as Larry the Cable Guy. What's gonna be next? You're gonna have Clank as Jeff Foxworthy?
No, Chris Rock.
Boo. Chris Rock already did a zebra in Madagascar. I don't want to see him play as a little robot.
I hate you all.
And also, who's the really big guy again? Quark.
Captain Quark?
Quark and Adam Sandler.
Oh, no.
Dude, it'd be female Adam Sandler from Jack and Jill.
No.
Have we broken?
Nope, screw you all.
With this, we get an introduction to some new bosses in the Crash franchise.
I love these guys.
The Komodo brothers.
What koalas?
They're pretty cool.
Oh, excuse me, I'm going to the corner and cry.
Yep.
And Tristan seemed to be fumbling around with his controllers.
Yep. Going back to analog for some reason, it went to digital.
Yeah. So yeah, a little fun trivia here. Komodo Joe and Komodo Mo were originally supposed to be a dual kart racer team in Crash TCR.
Weren't they too big?
Yeah, the thing is they couldn't get the programming. Apparently the program was too big to have two racers in one kart, so they basically just flipped a coin to choose which brother was going to be in the kart. No, seriously, it was made on a coin flip.
And this boss battle is extremely easy.
Yeah. As long as you don't fuck up like SJ.
With this, no, it's easy because you can just run all the way to the opposite end and they won't ever get you.
That's true.
No, but SJ is the best of us.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I mean, SJ does as many videos for the CBC as Tristan does. Actually, he does more.
He's the fastest motherfucker on the planet. He's the fastest motherfucker on the planet.
But what do you like the third theme? It's pretty catchy.
Oh, it's a brilliant theme. It's got such a vibe to it. I don't know why they didn't bring these guys back.
Well, instead of the Komodo brothers, we got, what is it, Dingo Dow.
I know, but these guys were quite good.
This is the only reason I did that.
Oh my.
I glitched it. I glitched it so Crash could dance on them.
You know you can time that just right. You can make Komodo Joe look like he's sucking you off.
Oh, what?
No, seriously.
What was that?
I've seen a video.
What was that? We're done here, but we're in the third. Yeah, we're in the third warp room, which has Road to Ruin is one of the levels I hate. But we get into some secret warp rooms that I do go into.
Crash Bandicoot 3.
Coming to Neckport, SJ joins us.
No, never.